Connected. You joined in character chat.
Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the west coast of these United States. It is 11:55. It is almost midnight on a Saturday night, and yes, I am doing yet another late night unscheduled BuffoonCraft stream, and I'm going to make what's very likely my last attempt to get a ghast and see if I can bring a ghast into the overworld. Maybe I can do my Halloween build plan that I have for this cast. Maybe not. This is going to be my last chance. What I figured out was I have managed to get ghasts to spawn here in the Nether Wastes. I've done it. I've put the spawn pad right at the portal, and I've gotten ghasts into the overworld successfully a number of times. But what happens is they keep dying on the other side, and I figured out why. So I ended last night's unscheduled stream with that little mystery, but now I know what's going on. So this is what's happening. Okay, I was eating, and my new hunger bars were not going up. So what happens is a ghast will spawn in the overworld, in the Nether, and maybe it'll see me and shots will be fired, whatever. It'll knock out some of the torches, it'll bring the light levels down, and zombie pigmen will spawn. Zombie pigmen will come into the portal and be here. Now, while the ghast is firing at me, some of the fireballs will be transported through the portal into here. They will hit the zombie pigmen, aggroing them. Then when the ghast comes through, the pigmen attack the ghast, they have it out, and they kill the ghast, and the ghast kills them. And then I come to a scene of devastation and ghastlessness. Jeppo-tastic! Jeppo, I'm keeping my voice down because it's very, very late at night here, so it's going to be an ASMR kind of thing. So, plus my PA system's on. Let me turn that off. Check 1, 2. Okay, that's better. I was wondering why my voice was so loud. I have my 3,000 watt PA system on right now. I didn't have it cranked up all the way, but Jeppo, how are you doing? So good to see you. I'm going to be trying to get ghasts and bring them into the overworld here. I have a Halloween build. Let me show you kind of what I'm. I have a lot of it covered up because I didn't want to reveal it unless I was successful. But this is what I'm building over at Thunder Bay. And I covered a lot of it up with dirt to try to disguise it. But this is my Halloween build, and right at the top of my Halloween build, I wanted a ghast up there, and I wanted to capture a ghast, bring it into the overworld, and I wanted to have it right there at the top of my build. And I've been trying all week to do this, and I haven't been successful. I've been semi-successful. I've been getting ghasts into the overworld here, but they've been dying when they get to the other side. And then my friend Greener, my fellow buffoon Greener, tried to get some ghasts over here. He managed to get the ghasts in the minecart, which is unbelievable, but then he couldn't get the minecart through the portal. And then last night I did another unscheduled stream late at night. J-Mo the Schmo dropped by the way. And just at the end, as I got a couple of ghasts through, but again, they died on the other side of the portal. So I think I know what's going on now, and tonight's going to be my last attempt to try to get a ghast here in the overworld and see if I can do this Halloween build or not. I don't think I'll be able to do it. You're streaming Jeppo style. I heard you saying, yeah, okay, cool. I didn't know how long you were there. But yeah, this is Jeppo. This is Jeppo style. In the wee hours. Here I am trying to be as extra quiet as I can, and I look down and I'm like, why is my voice so loud? And I look down and my PA system is on, so you have these giant speakers just blasting out sound. My son in the room next to me is probably thinking, bah, what the heck? Okay, so again, here's the idea now. I can bring the ghast in through here, or the ghast may come through here on his own, entirely on his own. I don't know. And if he moves forward, if he gets into here, maybe he'll get snagged by the minecart, maybe not. If he gets snagged in the minecart, that'll be great, because one of the things I'm worried about is the ghast suffocating in here. And if he's in the minecart, he can't really move around that much. The minecart itself moves this much, but it won't be enough to cause suffocation. If he's not in the minecart, though, and he can move around himself, he might suffocate himself in the walls or the ceiling of the floor here. So, I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. But we have some setup we have to do on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do I'm going to go take care of that fool right down there first. Maybe I am. Yeah, there he goes. Hold still. Hold still. I shouldn't worry about that, really. I should just go right to the nether right now and not worry about any of this stuff. All right, let's pearl. Well, I don't even have to pearl down there. I've got water. See? Already, I'm not there. Ooh. Oh, Nova's still on the server right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, he hasn't logged off yet. Okay, Nova said he was going to log on to the stream, but he's still on the server, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. And no reply. All right, I'm going to grab a couple of name tags here. Let me see. I think I'm all set. Yeah, I'm going to grab a few here. Of course, what am I going to name the ghast? So yeah, what did I want to name my ghast? Gaston, of course. Okay, hey, let's see who else is on. Shiga did. I'm no Nova, but hi, Shiga. How are you doing? There's Nova. I am lurking, sir. Okay, all right. I see you there. Hype. All right. Hey, we're getting the turnouts. So let me do some shout-outs here before I get involved in these ghasts, because if I don't respond in chat right now, it's because I'm sweating bullets trying to do this. This is really hard and takes all my concentration. So let's get some shout-outs. Some shout-outs are definitely in order. So let me see. Shout-out. Please go check out Jeppo. She is super cool. Super cool. And speaking of super cool, I have my fellow buffoons here. the mighty, the one and only Supernova Relic. My dude. And of course. And of course. Shiga Dancer. Shiga, I have recorded the MP3s of my voice now, and now I can send them out to you. So I've just been very busy this week. Probably tomorrow I can just send out the MP3s, so we should be all set with that. Okay, let me see. I am doing blah. Got a splinter under my fingernail. Ugh. I can't quite get out, so now I'm suffering until my body expelled it. Ugh. Hey, no problem with the shout-outs, Buffoons and Jebbo. Anytime. All right, let's get into this because my goal is, I only do a 2-hour stream, and I need to get these ghasts in here. And so one thing I was a little bit confused by is the fishing rod didn't work for some reason. I was able to hook the ghast, no problem, and I tried to drag him over, but he wouldn't move, which I thought was very strange. Now, earlier, in my earlier attempt, I had my spawn pad set up way over there near the farm, and I dragged the ghast all the way over here with the fishing rod. No problem at all. I get the ghast here with the fishing rod, and the ghast will not move. So I don't know what to say about that. I have a little extra height here so the ghast can move up and down. So it's not like the ghast is getting stuck on top or the sides or anything. So I don't know what to do about that. What I do know what to do about, though, is I have to keep the light levels above 11 to keep other mobs from spawning. And I was using torches for that. But this time around, I think I'm going to try to use lanterns. And so I need to go back in the overworld. I need to get some lanterns, and then I need to set up the spawn pad. Whoa! Splash! There we go. Right, so lanterns. Uh-oh. We got a little time warp there. A little extra dimensional activity. Oh, look at our friend the drown here. And of course that friend is in quotes. Yeah, that's friend in quotes. There you go. Okay. All right, lanterns, huh? Will 34 lanterns be enough? If not, we have 38 more ready to go. This should be okay. Let me see. 16 by 16, and then half. Okay. All right. 8 by 8, 64. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. I'm going to bring some extras just in case, because some are bound to break when fireballs begin to fly. Okay. Let me see. Jeppo Tesla's going to lurk. Be right back. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Jeppo. Really appreciate it. Okay, here we go, people. We have to get a ghast in here, and then hopefully the ghast will move up to the front, maybe get stuck in the minecart, and then I can block this up and then deactivate the portal and seal our friend Gaston in place. So let's see if we can do this. This is our last attempt that we're going to do on this. Gee, why am I so far behind in BuffoonCraft? Because of things like this. That's why. I get these ideas that I think, this should be easy on paper. And they're not. They're just so not. All right. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something like this. And how do we want to do this now? I think, did I bother setting this up inside the spawn chunk? I think I did, but I don't think it actually really matters. Okay, let's just alternate all of these in then. Now the problem with these is mobs cannot spawn on these, and they break with the fireballs. Is this Silk Touch? Yes. So that's why I'm going to alternate them, and hopefully I can still get a decent enough spawn rate through here. I think I can. Well, a little too much there. A little too much. Right there. Okay, let's go put a little piece of cable right about there. Then we'll do this. think this pattern will be all right. You know what I should do? I shouldn't do that just in case the pattern goes wonky on me here. I should do something like this. And you know what else I should do? I should actually do all of this in stone, and then put in the lanterns. Maybe I can use less lanterns that way. Yeah, we'll use the absolute minimum amount of lanterns. But the problem with that is, like I said, if the gas starts to, have himself a conniption, and he takes out some of the lanterns, the light levels drop, and then we get mob spawning of the variety that we are not intending. So let's actually take these out first, and then we'll set up the spawn pad. We'll use the torches initially, and then replace them, those locations with the lanterns. Let's do it that way. I was just going to check our lanterns throughout this, but the more lanterns I use, the less, the more I reduce the spawning. So, yeah, there's that. So let's use the minimal amount of lanterns here. Let's see if we can do this. Another harebrained Thunderhand scheme. But this is what, number one, sets us behind BuffoonCraft. But number two, it's funny. It's funny stuff. Come on, you guys. You gotta admit, this is pretty funny. Although, watching Greener struggle with this, Nova, I know you immensely enjoyed watching Greener struggle with this, but I actually felt really bad. I almost wish I never asked him to do that. I felt so guilty afterwards. What did I do with all of those torches? I had a whole bunch of them here. What am I, looking right at them and not seeing them? Because I'm old? Maybe. Maybe I have some in my toolbox. Let's see. No, I don't. Okay. That's not cool. Are they already in my inventory? That might be. That would be a no. No, they're not. I thought I had a crap load of torches in here. They might be... Oh, here. Well, here's enough anyway. Yeah, see, old man. I'm looking right at him, and I'm not seeing him. All right, let's take a look. I rather did enjoy it. Yes. And you actually said so a number of times. Let us put on light levels here. Okay. And let's do this right from the get-go. Oh, this is odd. We've got no light levels at all right there. Why not? Oh, because that's under the glass and this isn't. Duh, that's why. Do you wonder why I can't capture any ghasts? It's for reasons like that. Okay. That's why. Well, all I have to say, Nova, is if you enjoyed Greener's fiasco and trying to get the gas, you're really going to love this. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, so here's the deal with this. Not only do we have to keep the light levels out of the red, we actually have to keep them above 11. And that's going to be difficult. That is going to be difficult, friends. Because if they're not above 11, anything 11 and lower is going to spawn the other mobs. Especially these Ziggies, the zombie pigmen. And that's what's killing the gas on the other side. Ugh. That's what's killing them on the other side. So... that's foiling our attempts to get our gas over there. Lol. So, Nova and I have been making reference to Nova having had enough of ghasts for one season. He went and made himself a Wither Skull farm, which is absolutely amazing, and incorporates ghasts. And he managed to wrangle 3 ghasts and get them in there, and in the Nether still. But the way they're interned is incredible. And then one took some suffocation damage, so he had to go and get another one and drag it in there. And wow, I gotta say, so he's earned a reprieve from all ghast fetching from here on out. But you should definitely go check out the VODs for that. Okay, so where there's an 11 here. We gotta bring these up. We gotta bring these levels up. I mean, look at how many of these we're gonna have to place. Let's just start by placing them around the perimeter first, and see how much mileage we can get out of torches that way. And maybe we can get away with placing less blocks that way. Less blocks of lanterns. You guys know what I'm trying to say. It's going to be a difficult stream. Last night's stream went very well, though. I mean, viewership was low, of course. I didn't expect anybody to show up at all. JMO stopped in for a little bit right at the very end, and I felt bad because he's working the night shift at his station, and I can imagine that's pretty darn lonely. And he only lives 30 miles east of me. He's right at the foothills of the San Bernardinos, right over there on the other side of the valley, and. So I feel pretty bad for him. It's like, dude, I'm just signing off now. What if I do that? Okay, that's pretty good. Now let's see if we can get away with putting some maybe right up the middle here, and then we can get some of the 11s on that side. So the first 11 is right there. How's that? That doesn't really seem to help me too much. Right? What if I take that one off? What if I go up the center of these? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe something like this. And I can do something like this here. Okay, that's pretty good. Then maybe I can do something like similarly right here on the other side like this. But see, that doesn't help me with that middle patch. All right. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, well, there's not much we can do there. Let's try to balance these out in the middle here. All right. That ought to keep the mobos at bay. All right. If I now replace these with the lanterns, I should be okay. In fact, the lanterns I might need less because they might be brighter. I'm not 100% certain, but we're about to find out. Yeah, see, I think it's gonna work. Let's see. Nah, see, I think they give off just as much as the torch does. There we go. Let me see. This is a tough task for sure. They're hard enough to capture, let alone get. Portal them out. Yeah, but actually, you know what, Nova? Actually, I'm pretty successful in porting them out and getting them out of here and into the overworld. I think between 2 streams, I've gotten 4 of them through the portal. They just keep dying on the other side. And for some reason, like I said earlier, the fishing hook system, fishing rod isn't pulling here. And I don't know why that's happening. Let's see. Sugar. Creeps on Nova. Got a few minutes? Oh, okay. Blubber Enforcer, dude. Blubs, how you doing, man? I'm sorry. I just saw you in the chat. Good luck, sir. Nova says. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Blubs, hey man, thank you for dropping by. Blubs, I'm keeping my voice down because it's midnight where I am right now, and the family's trying to sleep, and so I'm doing a little unscheduled stream here. But dude, how you doing? We're catching ghasts today. We're making a last-ditch unscheduled stream to try to capture some ghasts here. All right, I'll hit this one in the corner like that. You know what? I'm pretty convinced I just need to do that. Why drag it out, right? We know what we need to do here, people. We know. Just do that. Let's get on with the show. And again, chat, just be a little patient with me. This is a highly treacherous task. And so I'll be concentrating very heavily on it. And you guys who know me know I'm not a very good multitasker. So I'll pause when I can and catch up with chat. But if you have time, you can go check out the VOD from last night. Last night's VOD was pretty cool, actually. Last night's stream. I pretty much came up with this idea and stuff, and it worked quite well. It worked quite well. And I think I've got one more right here. Yep. All right. Now, if we do this with the lanterns, now this is going to cut down our spawning even more. Number one, we're in the nether waste. And so that's going to cut things down. And then, but number two, they can't spawn on these lanterns either. So I'm reducing the spawn pad area too while I'm at it. So, okay, I think our spawn pad is all set. I'm not seeing any 11s anywhere, so we shouldn't have to worry about Ziggies. Ziggies are a problem. They really are. Okay, I'm going to keep these in my inventory just in case we have to make some quick repairs. Plus, I'm going to keep some dirt handy just in case we need to set up some emergency screens. We should be okay. I'm going to do that just in case a stray ghast wanders in. All right. We'll have later Shiga Dancer. Coolio. Got it. All right, now we need to check the other side and make sure we're Ziggy free on the other side. Okay, we're Ziggy free on the other side. We should be okay. Should be. Should be okay. All right, let's check. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we play a waiting game. Okay, so I need to once more set up my scaffolding up there. We've got our beacon now, so we have our ghast protection 4 armor on right now. So I made some cheap armor just so if I die and I lose it, I don't care. We have regeneration and resistance 2. The resistance 2 actually doesn't help us that much. I found out it doesn't really help that much. I should probably do something like maybe speed, maybe strength, but I don't know. Probably speed would be more handy, but I don't know. I'm probably going to wind up with increased speed falling off of the scaffolding, so that's probably not a good thing. So I think we'll just keep resistance, and we should be fine. All right, let's tower up there. 128, 256, we're good. And let me see, what did I do last time? Last time I set it up right about here. And that was good. So, Blubs, how are you doing tonight, man? Blubber Enforcer, fellow bass player like myself. Much respect. Much respect. All right, let's head on upwards here. This here, for those who are the uninitiated, this is Nova and Chris's spectacular combination piggy Ziggy farm. This thing is unbelievable. So it's a zombie pigman farm, and down below it is a piglin trading center, and they're linked together. So the gold and whatnot you get from the zombie pigman farm feeds the trades for the piglin farm, and we go here to get our XP, and it's just spectacular. It's an amazing build, it really is. Now usually one thing I don't like is I can't crouch. I can't crouch on... Oh, 191. What happened? Yeah, I'm not at the top yet. I can't crouch on scaffolding, and I don't like that. I mean, you sort of can, but it's wonky. And so when I get up there, I like to place a dirt block. I just got to remember to move it aside afterwards. I have to remove it after. So when I take down the scaffolding, we don't have some random block of dirt just floating in the air up there that somebody using Elytra might wind up smacking into. Although we probably won't get much chance to use Elytra before Season 3 ends, so I don't know. That might not be a problem. Nova, that's not a complaint. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay, I actually want to be a little bit below 255. Like 253 is good. That's great. All right, so let us now very carefully, and we have ender pearls, so it will be okay if we take a tumble from up here. Ah, good, right there. See, now we can crouch. I feel so much safer. All right. Now, one problem I do have here is that I can't. Sometimes the render distance, vertically like this, doesn't allow you to see mobs. Even if I use my Optifine zoom or a spyglass, if it's not rendering the mobs, you can't see them way down there. You're just too high up. And so we could have gas spawning down there and going through the portal and not realizing it. That happened last night at the beginning. That was my first ghast. I didn't think I got any, so I went and I went down there and went through the portal to go see what was going on, and lo and behold, there was a ghast there, and I'm like, oh my god. So Nova's got the sus emote there. The villager says, oh, look at that. Hey, we got a good view, a good side view of the Ziggy farm here. So there's the AFK spot right there in the middle. And so you launch an arrow at one of these dudes, and then they become aggroed at you, and they all fall to their doom, and you rake in the XP. It's just awesome. You can get so many levels in so little time. Repair your tools. It takes seconds. It's amazing. Okay. Oh, wait, a magma cube. How did that happen? Those are bottom slabs. And light levels should not be permitting that to spawn. How did that spawn? If that can spawn, then that... Ooh, and he went to the other side. Not good. See, that's what I don't want to have happen. I don't want mobs spawning there. So, magma cubes can spawn now, really? But my light levels are all up. I'll have to look that one up. God, if it's not one thing, it's another. Let's see what we have here. But that's good. At least render distance-wise, I was able to see that magma cube. So I should be able to see the gas when it pops in. All right. I'm just looking up spawn characteristics of magma cubes just to make sure. Minecraft magma cube. Yes, folks, I do not have this stuff memorized. Even if I did, it wouldn't stay in there anyway because I'm old. The dementia is kicking in at a very early age. Magma cubes and slime can spawn in any light levels. Damn, that's right. Yeah, they can. I remember the spawns can, but I forgot about the magma cubes. Damn. That's the first one I've seen, though. But he should be okay with the ghast as long as the ghast doesn't fire any fireballs at me and through the portal and hits the magma cube, he should be okay. We should be all right with that. Dang, I forgot about the magma cubes with the light level. Like I said, that was the first one I've seen. It's funny, I've had that, like I said, that first ghast that I saw spawn last night spawned so quickly and went through the portal so quickly that I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the thing until I got through the portal on the other side, and it's like, oh my god, there's a ghast here. And I had no name tags. I so blew that. So I came so close so many times. Greener actually got one into a minecart, though, during his stream when he was trying to do this over there with his ghast farm. Nova, I think you saw that. I completely cleaned everything up and I rebuilt Greener's farm for him. He said, hey, don't worry about it. You know, the farm's already produced everything it's going to produce this season. But I felt so bad. You know, I went over there, I cleaned it up, I rebuilt the whole thing for him. So now we play the waiting game. There we go. So I'm wondering how much time we should give this. So I should be all set to go here. I have my ender pearls, so whenever I see one spawn, I just pearl right down there immediately. Actually, I pearl down on this side so it doesn't see me. And then I have fishing rod all set to go there. It's got the mending on breaking. I have extra dirt here just in case I need to throw up a screen and hide behind it so it can't see me. And that's really the key. One of the mistakes that Greener was making and that I made in my first attempts was invisibility potions don't work with the gas, especially when you're up close to it. So I made that mistake right away. So it's better just throwing up a quick dirt screen in front of you so you can hide behind it. And, you know, it doesn't have to be obsidian or cobble to deflect the blast, because if it doesn't see you, then it won't fire. And so you can, you know, there's enough to hide behind already down there where you can just, you know, reach out because you've got the reach. You can just extend the dirt out there. That's what I was doing last night. And I was really successful with it, you know. So, accidents happen. They sure do. Yeah, an unusual amount of accidents seem to happen to me. Here, ghast, come on. So ghast will spawn here in the Nether Waste biome. They spawn more frequently over there in the Soul Sand Valley, but they do spawn here. Let me see. I wound up... I said I spawned 2, and I got them through. Actually, I spawned more than 2. I spawned about 4 last night, but 2 didn't make it through the portal. I had to kill them. And so I would say I spent the first half of the stream, the first hour of the stream, just setting up. Setting all of this up. Rebuilding this and cleaning everything up, and then building the spawn pad, testing it, and getting all the supplies together. So that was about the first hour last night. And then during the second hour, I got 4 ghasts. So just got to be patient. Just got to be patient. We'll get one down there, though. And you know what? In a little bit, we should take a break, and we should go through the portal and see if we actually got one. Because sometimes, like I said, they spawn so fast. They can spawn really fast and spawn right into the portal, and we won't see them. So I'm going to have to stop by with some gifts for Greener. He was so stressed out. And Greener's like the coolest, most level-headed, sweetest, mildest guy you could ever... And you could tell he was sweating bullets. I felt so bad for him. But it made for a really, really entertaining stream, though. You know, I just wish I had the time where we could have done that together, because 2 people is what's really needed here. You need one person here on this side, and you need the other person near the containment, on the outside of the containment cell in the overworld, just managing things there, just in case a Ziggy comes through or something like that. You really need 2 people to do this, and, you get 100% success rate. You could still manage it with 1, though. If I'm really careful and I coordinate everything just right, I can pull this off. But I just couldn't coordinate, between Greener and I, just time to be on here to try this together. So would have really liked to have co-streamed it. That would have been hilarious. But just by watching him, though, I learned a lot of stuff just by watching him, and I was able to make some adjustments and things for this here now. All right, let me see. 12:34. I'll tell you what. Let's bop down. Let's bop down, and we will check out the portal and make sure. Dust Devochka is now hosting my stream with one viewer. Devochka, what are you doing up this late? Or I should say early for you. You're in the east. You're in the east coast of me. I can't stick around because I'm heading back to bed. Of course you are. But have a great stream. Thank you so much for the host. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please go to sleep. Get some rest. I hope your little one is resting peacefully so you can get some rest as well. If you're really interested in what's going on, you can watch the VOD. It's okay. I don't mind. I appreciate it. Let's bop on down here. Let's have a look. Let's have a butcher. Okay, I think we're all right in here. All right, but I'm going to get the name tag ready just in case a ghast happens to be in there. I can tag him and then bail. Nope, nothing. Okay. And let me see, take a quick look outside. Nothing down here either. But this is good, though. I don't see the magma cube. I don't see zombie piglins, zombie piglins, no other mobs. So this is actually good. Let us once more mount the perch. Okay, we got to be a little bit careful now. I'm going to switch over to ender pearls in the hand, just in case we take a slip on the scaffolding. Oh, there we go. I thought I saw... Oh, no. Okay, that's just a graphic glitching through the carpets. I thought I saw spawn numbers on the carpets, and I did. They're just glitching through, but on top of the portal. But those spawn... it's spawn-proof. Nova, do they have a stat specifically for deaths by scaffolding? I think it's just falling deaths, right? Because... You've got to have the most. Nova, if you guys aren't familiar with Nova, he builds these big, epic, fantastic builds. You should really check them out if you haven't. Really spectacular. But it involves, a lot of high altitude work. So when he's on the server, often, the message comes up that he's taking a fall. So the same with me. When I start building bigger and I'm off the ground, scaffolding, I still can't get the hang of it. I just can't. I think one of the most annoying things about it is it's weird to crouch on scaffolding. $28 deaths. That's actually pretty low for me. General items, mobs. No. Let me see. I'm seeing if there's deaths by falling. I don't look at the stats as much as I should. I've got to the point where I don't even react to fall damage anymore. Yes, you don't. In fact, we often type over to him, "Hey, you okay over there? Do you want us to gather your stuff?" "Yeah, I'm fine." Back to work. Items, statistics. Yeah, I guess they don't keep deaths by fall damage. No, I don't think they do. Anyways, we should keep our eye on the show here. We could have had gas spawning down there and we didn't know it. So there we go. We're in business. We've got one, people. Okay, here we go. Let's not screw this up. Okay, now we're all set here. We've got to name him. Now, we should be okay if... Now, we just got to get near him, and we just got to crouch just for a moment. Just like... There, we named him. Okay, he's great. Okay, now... Here's the tricky part, is trying to hook him. For some reason, when I hook him with the fishing rod won't pull him, and I don't know why. It's very weird. Okay, so we've got him. Now look, I can't pull him with the fishing rod. That's see, he won't. He won't move. It's like, you son of a gas. He just will not move. And I don't know if it's an altitude thing or not. Did I just move him a little bit? Or is it the glass? I don't know what the deal is. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, everybody. Not a problem. Okay, we got him. We got him. We have him, people. All right, now here's the deal. Now we have to. We can't use this portal. The nearest portal now is over at Toxic's place. So I'm going to run over and use his portal. I don't want to try portal shenanigans here because I'm really worried he's going to pop into one of the portals in the Nether Hub down below. He should be interned in there. There shouldn't be any mobs in there. There won't be any mobs spawning here. We should be okay. Nice. I'm on the edge of my seat here. You are. Dude, I'm sweating bullets right now. I wonder if we're going to be able to do this. We just might be able to pull this off. Of course, my good neighbor Toxic Humor here, which I miss dearly, by the way. He's just busy with work and stuff right now, but I really miss this dude a lot. Just the sweetest, awesome, most awesome dude. Fellow musician like myself. Let's get the light levels off. And let's just pearl right on over there. Thankfully, we're relatively close to each other right here. I could just skip across the island here and we're good. This is a little risky, but... Awk. Hello, cow. All right. Almost there. Okay, here we are. We're getting close. Let me see. We're going to have to sleep soon anyway. But you know what? I I don't know if it's because we're out of render distance or... But I was really hoping to see some telltale gas signs there. I hope he didn't go backwards and through the portal. That might happen. Okay, Nova went to sleep. Thank you so much. And see, this is why, you know, you really need somebody else on the other side of the portal. Because you know, he could go back through the portal. And my oh no, we got him. We got him. He's right there. Okay, now how not to screw this up? All right, step 1 is to break the portal. Step 1, break portal. And that's easy. I can access the obsidian from below, and we should be good there. Portal is broken. Okay, so now he's stuck here. Now I got to try to pull him forward. This part is going to be extremely dangerous, but hopefully I can get him forward here. If I can't, it's all right. What I should do is I should recreate my build just a few blocks backwards. I'm going to make like one attempt maybe to get him spawned forward here. See? Oh, that was bad. This is awesome. Yes, I'm rooting for you. Okay, this is the farthest I've gotten with this all week. We have him in here. My concern, though, is suffocation damage. I just hope he doesn't suffocate. Let me see. Did I bring more scaffolding? Yes, I do. All right. I can... I think I could do something like this. Ah! Thunder! Come on, man. You don't have that many in there with you. I've got Feather Falling 4 on, but I don't think I can afford to do that too many more times. Ah! Scaffolding! Nova, the scaffolding's killing me. Literally. Okay, calm down, Thunder. Calm down. I'm just excited. You know, it's hard to focus here. Okay. All right. Oh! Direct hit. Okay, let's do this. This is what I should have done in the first place. Oh, of course. But we're not out of the game yet. We haven't failed. We haven't failed yet. Let's go off to the side just a little bit here. You could dig out the dirt and put water there first. Yeah, I could. I just may wind up doing that. I could also go build right off to the side, and it will be good. But Jeppo, I may have to do that, yeah. Just for some softer landings. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm thinking of doing, though, is just building my build a few blocks back. Just moving the whole build back instead of trying to drag the gas forward. I think that's really the thing to do here. I mean, we should just count our blessings and just... We have the gas. I think it's easy just to build around the gas and then just move everything forward. Move it backward. You know what? I think that's honestly the way to go. I really do. Yeah, what am I doing here? This is ridiculous. I should do that. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, so since I have him here, and I think he's okay, and I think he's okay, let's do this. This may seem like it's an excessive amount of work, but it's nothing compared to trying to get a gas through there. So I think it would be actually easier. So I wanted the gas right here, but I'm thinking we just move our whole build back right here, and we just build under the gas. If we're building with solid blocks, he can't see us. As long as we're really careful, we should be okay. We should be okay. That's a pretty smart solution. Thank you, sir. Thank you. For example, I'm looking at the features of my bay here, and I really don't think it matters too much, if my build is here or it's here. I mean, it's just a not even like 10 blocks back. I think that's fine. I think that would be much easier than trying to risk pulling him through there with that's just ridiculous. Okay, if that's the case, all right, this portal is broken on this side, but it's not on the other side, and I'm afraid of what that portal on the other side might be trying to link to now that this one isn't connected. So I think we better get back to the roof of the Nether and dismantle that stuff right away. Let's do that. I think he's going to be fine right where he is. He's name tagged. He shouldn't despawn. If he doesn't suffocate, he should be all right. We'll reactivate our portal right here. We should be okay, portal linking wise. And you know what? Just to be sure, I'm just going to go use Toxic Portal one more time, just to be sure. I'm really worried about portal linking command mechanics here. I'm pretty sure everything will be okay, but one can't be too safe here. Hopefully, Gaston will be there when we return. I think he will be. There we go. Right then. Allons-y. So you guys can probably figure out what I'm trying to do there as far as my build's concerned. Right, we have the ghast interned, but how are we going to use the ghast in the build? So now that I have the ghast interned, and some of you have actually shown up and peeked in on the stream, I should give you a preview of what I'm trying to do now. Because I do have screenshots, and I'm going to be using those. I'm going to have to use them for reference. I really have no choice. You can see we've been here before. Look at all the boats parked here. Toxic! Dude, you are awesome. Just use that one right there. Portal linking being what it is. I'm just concerned now that some mob's going to come through there and take out our ghast, our friend Gaston. So we've got to make Johnny on the spot get right over there and disable that portal right away so nothing can kill him. I heard a really excited Toxic and was super cheered to see him, only to be met with disappointment. I'm so sorry, Shiga. I am no toxic humors. I'm sorry. I just miss my dude, you know? I'm sure we all do. He's just such a great guy. Okay, now, here's a typical Thunderhand problem, right? Suppose more ghasts have spawned in here. No, the portal's broken on the other side, so we don't. Actually, I don't have to worry about this, right? I'm just worried to where this is linked. That's what I'm really concerned with. Okay, so the portal is broken, and now I want to make sure I break the spawn pad because I don't want anything spawning here. Now, I know I'm taking chances here, leaving my ghast up there, but I'm just a little concerned here. And then we're going to have a little portal repair we're going to have to do back on the portal islet down in Thunder Bay. Once I light the portal here in the overworld, I think it's just going to make another one of those 2x3 portals nearby. And it's not going to reactivate the portal I already have built, so I have a little bit of that I have to do. But once I take care of this, though, I'll show you guys the screenshots of the build that I'm trying to do. Give you an idea of what I'm trying to pull off here. Okay, Supernova Relic has gone for a coffee break, everybody. You guys, my heart is pounding right now. I'm like, okay, deep breaths. Relax, Thunder. The hard part's over. Hopefully. Let's put on our spawn lighting here, and we should be good. And then I can come back. I'll just... Buffoons, fellow buffoons, I promise I'll come back and I will dismantle this. Promise. Okay, we've got lots of materials here. I'm going to load up some materials into the old inventory right now and start bringing some stuff back. I think the thing I'm going to need the most, though, believe it or not, is probably dirt. Yeah, dirt and scaffolding. Yeah, let's get all the scaffolding back. Okay, and let's get this dirt back. The lanterns, great. Great. Right, we'll bring some extra obsidian just in case we have portal repair to do, but I've got plenty back there. At the bothy. Let me see. Our beacon. You know what? I'm going to leave that right there for right now. We can deal with that later. We have more scaffolding right here, but we have to remove the dirt block up there like we promised. Don't want anybody flying into that, and then we can bring some of the scaffolding back. Keep Ender Pearl in hand, just in case. We should stock up on Ender Pearls, too, while we're at it. That's the Piglin farm, the Piglin trading farm underneath this really just kicks the server up to a whole other level. It's just... We don't mine obsidian, we just buy it. And you know what? The Ziggies pay for it. They do. We get the gold from them. We give it to the piglins, and they give us obsidian. It's just nuts. Same thing with the ender pearls and all kinds of good stuff. Just such an awesome system. It really is. Okay, there we go. We got some bits up there we need to clean up. I know this is boring, kind of wiggly-niggly stuff, but you know what? I need this scaffolding, actually. Even though I have a mega bamboo farm down below. Down below the base. I guess I have plenty of this, but... yeah, let's grab some of this stuff here, and then we'll be off. We'll get to the good stuff. Now, what I have to do is I have to be careful while I'm building, not to kill that ghast. I gotta keep him safe while I'm building. There we go. Let's clean up here. And we're good. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we'll leave that one piece up there. We're great. Also, well, I don't know. I think I'm going to keep that on for right now. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, did I lose my other stuff? No. Thunder, come on now. You didn't lose your other gear, did you? Really? Maybe I did. I probably did. I don't remember. I thought I took off all my stuff. I see my little booties there. Oh, well. Okay. Unless they're back at the base somewhere, but... yeah, okay. Well, whatever. New armor time. Whatever. Relatively low cost to pay for what we just did. On stream, everybody. We just did that on stream. That's so cool. And we've got the VOD to prove it. Let me see. Let's see if these guys have put this in the same location. I think we're out of pearls. I think we are completely out of pearls. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, great. I think I have a shulker full of pearls, too, but there we go. All right, let's go set up portals. Alright, so we have the coolest nether hub in all of Minecraft. And so each of the buffoons have built a portal for their builds and their characters and stuff. There's Toxic for his opera house. And of course, giant bass clef on a staff, that's got to be Thunderhand. And? Ooh! Okay. That's the portion which I removed. That's right. Ah, look at that, would you? Huh, we're going to have to fix that. Some black carpet there. Okay. Got some spawning issues there. There we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens on the other side, folks. Yeah. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Gaston's still up there. I can see him render in. Okay, we'll dismantle that in a moment. Let's relight this, and these should connect up now. And we should be back in business. I'm digging it. We're back in business, people. Nice work. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, while I'm doing this, it's so funny to see the chunks render in, and then, and then to see him dangling there. That's so cool. Oh man, that is awesome. It looks so ridiculous. Wait till you see the rest of the build. In fact, speaking of which, let me pull up the screenshot and let me show you guys. Actually, on this skin that I made for BuffoonCraft, I don't think I've made a a screen view yet. Let me make one of those really quick. I'll just copy my game view like this. I guess I could do duplicate, right? And I'll call this screen view. Like this. So I'm doing a little bit of Streamlabs editing right now. What can we do for this? We'll do everything. I'm going to momentarily take out the game view and replace it with screen view. So game capture has to go. Let's delete that. From this I do, yeah. Good, okay, and that's still normal. And let us insert screen capture. Display capture, all right, that's probably the same thing, right? Ooh, screen capture, display capture. Probably screen capture is probably the one I want. And let's see if we can get this to work. And let's grab that screen. Okay, and let's move it behind everything else. Let's put yours truly back in there. Okay, and now when I minimize, before I get too involved in this, let's go to sleep on the server here so we don't have mobs spawning. Oh, look at his little tentacles dangling in the wind. Oh God, it's times like that make you love this game. Where's my bed? Oh, my bed's. Oh, hello. Actually, I don't have my sword on me either. You little so-and-so. There, I had to kill him with a pickaxe. Good Lord. I think it's down here, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's do this. And then I'll do the screen capture now that I'm sort of safe. All right. Let's minimize this. How do I want to do this now? Where are my screenshots? Right up. No, my screenshots are not up there. They're not up there. Screenshots are here in a folder named screenshots. That's why we name things the way that we do. All right, let's go over here. And where are those reference shots? Let's see where we have them here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to do, people. All right. So you can see where I get just about the basic design of my robot here, Gaston, and I wanted the head to actually be a ghast. And, I didn't finish the legs yet. I'll just freestyle those and everything. But I pretty much get the body and the dimensions and shape and everything. And so I have to get the ghast up here. Now, the good thing about the glass is the glass, even though we can see the ghast can't see through the glass. So we should be okay with the glass here. We should be all right. That I'm going to build last, though, just in case, because I'm not entirely sure it's going to work. So let's get a couple of different views here. That's the back side with his another gas tank on the back there so he can breathe. There's a little detailed view of what we need to do there. So there's a high probability, though, of suffocation damage here. And that's why I wanted to have the minecart in there. And I really can't think of a way to slip the minecart in, and I don't think I should try it. And you know what? I don't want to really make the helmet that much bigger. I might make it a little bit bigger, but we'll see. We'll see. So right now I'm thinking of just building this, just keeping the cobblestone here, building all the rest around it, and then very carefully replacing the cobblestone block by block with glass until we get this. And so we should be all right. We should be all right. So here's some details to help me measure and stuff like that. And of course, I'll have some sort of symmetry with the other arm. I just wanted to, get the basics laid in here. And that's what I'm trying to do. Let's keep that view of him up. So this is my Halloween build. This is what I'm trying to do on BuffoonCraft server here. I'm trying to do something like this. That lodestone's going to be a little expensive. But you know what the most expensive thing on this build is? That dude right there at the top. Gaston. Oh God. Total insanity. All right, let's get on with this. How much time do I have left? It's already 1. What time? At what time did I start? Okay. All right. I've got about a half an hour to go. I think I started at about 11:30. So somewhere around there, that's close enough. So I'll finish at 1:30. I've got about another 20 minutes. I think I'm going to be okay here. I think I'm going to be all right. I think I can come in during the morning and get some of this done. We got to watch out for mobs here. All right, I need to take down these portal remains, these temp portal remains, and restore this, and then we can get over there and we can start restoring some of the materials and getting that back into place. Start moving the build over. Maybe I can do a stream tomorrow at some point. I can come in here and I can work tomorrow without streaming it and just finish the build, and then I can do a reveal on Tuesday. Why don't we do that? And I'll finish it before Tuesday, and I'll post pics in the Discord. Okay, all right. That's all cleaned up. Let's get over there and let's start loading some things into place. I tell you, I'm just going to be chuckling every time. It just looks so stupid with the legs dangling there. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, people. And for now, I'm going to keep that extended off the back there. Right, so first things first, let's bring the island back over here like this. Now I'm going to, I've got to clean that temporary portal that spawned up there too. I got to clean that up. Plus I want to go into creative mode. Oh, I'm back in screenshot. I got to go back to game view. It's not that much different, but it's a little bit different. There we go. And we can unload the inventory here. Thusly, let's do that. Now, unfortunately, we have to listen to that. We have to listen to that now. All the time we're building here. That's going to suck. Okay, I have to get up there and take care of that. That was a weird happenstance. When the ghast blew out the portal in the nether, and I relit the portal, it formed this here and not that there. I guess it's not totally unexpected, but it's a little bit weird. Okay, let's. I'm just gonna pillar out with some dirt here. If I had a lily pad, I'd just stick it on the water there. But just gonna extend the land over with some of this. We'll do that, and then we'll get up there. We'll clear that out of there. I think he's gonna be okay there, and I think I can end the stream. He should be all right. I just hope he doesn't suffocate. All right, we actually want to be next to this a little bit like this. This should be good. We'll extend this out here. Okay, that should get me close enough. And Jeppo, if I fall, there's some water right here. Wow. All right. That's a Jeppo joke for you guys if you haven't seen her stream. Wow. Nice. By the way, the last stream I watched Jeppo do her Halloween sketching stream. I guess you could call it that. You know, Jeppo uses these streaming skins to disguise herself, and she used this hamster skin, and it shows like a little animated hamster, and it shows your eyes in your mouth over the hamster's eyes in its mouth, and it animates the hamster when you move, and it's simultaneously creepy and hilarious at the same time. It's like you can't look away from it. It's like so creepy, but you can't look away. It's so funny. To hear Jeppo's voice coming out of that thing was just... You really got to check out Jeppo's streams. They're really clever and they're super funny. I just love them. Okay, let's do some dismantling here, people. Let's clean up a week's worth of failures. Yeah, from the top down, Thunder here. From the top down. It was my Halloween costume. Yes, indeed it was. And you had somebody co-streaming with you. Their name is CEWH, and I don't know how they pronounce that. I don't know if it's Q or not, or if it's an acronym of some kind. What kind of acronym would that be? Can't enunciate without help. But you guys were having a right good time on there. It was a fun stream to watch. The skies are safe once more. Well, relatively speaking, in Thunder Bay. I mean, there is that. So, there is that. All right, let's do the sleeping thing. Oh, look, Halloween is here, everybody, because it's after midnight. Halloween is here. The mobs are wearing the pumpkin heads. Oh, that's not good. That's not good with the mobos. Right. Yeah, we got to mob-proof that. We could have problems in there with mobs. Now, I have lanterns in the front, and that's lighting things up pretty good. But I don't know. I think I'll be pretty good in there, though. All my light levels are pretty high in there. Okay, Nova's back, everybody. Oh, hello, Dolphin. Oh, now you're stealing my obsidian, aren't you? You playful little scamp. Give me that thing. All right, let's get our goodies. Let's clean up our mess, and then I think we're good. And I think we're good for the night, people. I'll have to get a screenshot of that for proof. But, you know, we have the VOD, too. Even if I lose Gaston at this point, just getting him in there was a feat. Getting him in there alive. I'd like to finish the build if I could, but let's do this. Screenshot has been taken. Okay. All right. Squiddy, give me back my. Look, the Squiddy's trying to act like a dolphin. Oh, I'm cute like a dolphin too. See? Look, I'm playing with your scaffold. Oh, wait, Squiddy. No one wants to play with you. Oh. All right, let's not get hit with the gassed poop here. Let's get on it out from underneath. Let's see here. I got to put a big pile of diorite right about here. All right. Happy Halloween, everybody, from the West Coast of the United States. And that's one of the reasons why I got to sign off tonight, too. And I have to get ready. I want to try to bring Kachi around the neighborhood tomorrow and see if I can have some sort of trick-or-treat for him. Kachi's only 10, and so, the vaccine will probably be approved within the next 2 weeks. He can get vaccinated, and then he can get his life back. But the poor kid's been on quarantine for almost 2 years now. 2 years. He's 10 years old. That's a fifth of his life. If I were to round down from 57 to 55, that would be like 11 years for me. The poor kid. Oh, Jeppo says, so I got an ad. Oh, sorry about that. Toxic does something with his stream where he can time his ads right in the middle of his stream. He could take a break, run 3 minutes of ads, and then go on. I have the variable ad thing as well on Twitch. Well, we all do, right? But, I can only do like 30 minutes into the stream. It takes a ad break, and it will do it every 30 minutes. I can't, do all the ads right in the middle. Do almost, maybe, almost an hour. And then in between the first and the second hour, put 3 minutes of ads. That's what I want to do. Right in the middle. I'll do a be right back, run some ads, and then resume the stream. But I can't seem to make Twitch do it like that. They can. The greatest interval of time I can run is 30 minutes. So that blows. That's a long time. Well, I mean, it's not 30 minutes of ads. If I'm understanding you correctly, it's just. Let the stream start, let it run for almost an hour, and then at the halfway point, because I do a 2-hour stream, I'd like to then get to the halfway point and then run maybe three minutes of ads or something, and then do the whole rest of the stream, and then that's it. If I could rig it up like that, I mean, he does something similar like that, where he says, okay, well, we're halfway through the stream, we're going to take a break for ads, and then we'll be right back after that. And then he does a be right back, he runs all his ads, and then he's done, so... I'm going to have to see how he does that. Okay, everybody. Let me see. I think I'm all set here for the night. It's really, really late, or early, actually, I should say. And thank you guys so much for hanging in here with me. It was a lot of fun. We got success. I'll come in here off camera tomorrow and work on the build and see if I can finish this without him dying. Please. And also, I'll go up to the roof of the Nether and dismantle all that crap and get that out of there, too. So, all right. With that, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. So, Jeppo, Sugar Dancer, Nova, Blubs, glad you got your Gasty. Me, too. It's so cool. Some success. So, thank you guys so much for dropping by. If your friends weren't able to watch, recommend the VOD for our little Ghast adventure tonight, and it'll be up there for 14 days. And you know the drill. I export it to YouTube, and it'll be up there forever. So I may sneak a stream in tomorrow for Halloween, but maybe not. I think I'm just going to wind up being way, way too busy. Also, we're not really sure if we're going to do a Kachi time tomorrow either. Tomorrow's Sunday. We usually do a Kachi time 6 to 8, or 4 to 6 is the new time. I'm not sure we're going to get away with a Kachi time tomorrow. We're just probably going to be too busy with Halloween and stuff. But we'll see. I'll make an announcement. But for sure, we'll do our next BuffoonCraft stream on Tuesday, and then our schedule will be back to normal. Thursday will be Generations, and then the following Sunday, Kachi time, and then off we go. Congratulations, sir. Persistence won. Thank you, Nova. I really appreciate it, dude. All right, people. You have yourselves a very good morning wherever you are. It's now morning for me, so that's really cool. So we can all now say good morning to each other. And we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.